Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Desiree, and for today's video I am doing a makeup review and makeup tutorial using this eyeshadow palette. So this is by the brand Physicians Formula, and these are the butter eyeshadows, and I have the palette Tropical Days. So these are the eyeshadows. There's about 12 eyeshadows in here, and they are buttery. You definitely get this little applicator that you'll see me use in my tutorial that I will be having after this review. These eyeshadows are really pigmented. They're really nice. Let me just do some really quick swatches for you. I'm going to be swatching this shade right here, which is the only metallic shade in this palette. It's also got a lot of I don't know if you can see. Can you see that? As I'm doing this, you can see a lot of little buildup or crumbles or something. It's very a lot of kickback, a lot of powdery, but look at that. This is what I have on my eyelids right now. I didn't do anything to it besides placing it on my eyes with the little what would you call this? I guess just an eyeshadow applicator. I only used this. I used you know, as you can see, I just used that, and that seemed to do the job. I mean, right now it's not really doing no justice on camera, but in person it is very what's the word, metallic-y. It's really shimmery. It's just really nice. It's just really pretty. So let me just do some more swatches. So this is, I'm taking the brick shade. This is in Heat Wave, and I'm just gonna swatch here for you. You see that? Oh, it's so pretty. And let's see, I'm gonna swatch, I'll swatch this purpley shade, and I use this to put in my crease. I don't know if you guys can see that, but you see that build up right there on my hand? That's from the eyeshadow. That's the only downfall when it comes to that eyeshadow. But I mean, it's really nice, it's really pretty. And as you can see, these are really pigmented, really pretty. This is what I have in my crease, and I really blended it out. So this is a really nice eyeshadow palette. You could really go neutral, or you can go dramatic the way I have, or you can really keep it nice and simple in the middle here. This is like plastic. This is not like a tin, even though it looked like a tin. When I first saw it, I thought it was, but it's not. I have already been using this palette, and I definitely used these two looks, and I used this look today in this tutorial. And the eyeshadows lasted pretty long on my eyelids, but yes, that was with eyeshadow primer. But typically, even though when I use eyeshadow primer, within I want to say within 12 hours or so, maybe less than that, maybe 10 hours of wear, I'll start to crease. And with these, I was actually really surprised that it lasted a pretty long time, and I barely saw just the hintest little bit of creasing. Well, it was around $15, and it's not bad at all. So there's about 5 satin shades in here, and there's only one metallic, which is this. So these two are a satin. This is a satin. This shade right here, oh no, that's a matte. I want to count this shade right here as a satin, because even though it looks matte, looking into the palette, I definitely can see tiny little specks of glitter or something. So there's something there. I mean, it looks matte, but there's also like tiny little specks of glitter. So I want to consider that a satin, because it's definitely not like a chunky glitter like this. It's definitely smooth in consistency. And there is definitely about 6 matte shades. So this is a matte shade. These two right here are matte shades. This brick red is a matte shade, and these right here are definitely matte shades. And overall, these are really nice. They blend really well, and you'll see that in my tutorial. I did this look very easily, just with minimal of what I had. I used this applicator just to put, you know, this on the eyelid. I used my Alimad Cosmetics crease brush just to put the, you know, my transition shade and then the main color, which is that purpley shade, which is peer pressure. And I put that in my crease, and then I just used a regular angle brush and I put the shade Rolling Tides, which is like a greenish blue type of shade, and I put that on my lower lash line. So just with the very minimal brushes, I was able to create this makeup look, which didn't even take me long at all. The most it took me was about tops maybe 5 minutes, because I was doing a lot of blending. But I mean, if you're a girl in the rush and you're in a hurry, you could easily pick up this palette and you could just turn it over, pick what you want to do, and it tells you, you know, step by step, and you just have a great makeup look. You know, pair it with a nice eyeliner, and then you're out the door. That's it. Very easy peasy. So overall, this is a really great palette. I really like it a lot. The only thing I could say bad about this, and it's not even bad at all, is that one metallic shade, it does have fallout. So as you're applying it to your eyes, it will fall. So if you're the type of person that likes to do your face makeup before your eyeshadow, just keep in mind that you will get eyeshadow fallout, you know, under your eyes. And it's not hard to get off. I use just a regular brush to sweep it away. So I mean, that's not really bad at all. I mean, that's a typical eyeshadow anyway. But other than that, this is a really good eyeshadow palette. I really recommend it. It's really nice, it's buttery, it's smooth, and very easy to blend. It's just, I like it a lot. Best $15 I spent so far. So this is the end of my review. Thank you so much for watching. Now you're going to watch the part of the makeup tutorial.